These machines literally print money. You can buy them on Amazon this week, plug them in, and start selling products tomorrow. No factory. No employees. No huge investment. Some people are turning $300 machines into $3,000 a month businesses. Here are the best ones to start with. Number 10, Desktop Laser Engraver. First up, a desktop laser engraver. And honestly, this might be the easiest moneymaker on this list. You can buy one for a few $100, put it on your desk, and start selling custom products the same week. A plain $2 piece of wood becomes a $20 to $30 personalized gift in minutes. Names, logos, wedding signs, pet tags, keychains, the kind of stuff people impulse buy on Etsy every single day. The best part? You don't make anything by hand. You upload a design, hit start, and the machine does the work while you pack orders or market your store. It's small, cheap, beginner-friendly, and ridiculously profitable for how simple it is. Number 9, Fiber Laser Marker. Next is a fiber laser marker, and this one is for metal. If the first machine was for wood and gifts, this is for serious, high-ticket products. It permanently burns logos, serial numbers, and designs straight into steel and aluminum. No ink. No stickers. No fading. It's there forever. That means you can brand tools, jewelry, knives, parts, anything metal, and suddenly it looks premium instead of generic. And here's the kicker, there are basically no ongoing costs. No materials, no refills. Just electricity. Set it once, press start, and it cranks out identical pieces all day. Clean, fast, pure. Margin. Number 8, Hydraulic Press Brake. Next is where you start looking less like a hobbyist, and more like a real manufacturer, a hydraulic press brake. This thing bends sheet metal into brackets, boxes, frames, enclosures, the kind of parts factories usually charge you a fortune to make. Instead of sending designs to a machine shop and waiting 2 weeks, you just cut the metal, press it, and it's done in minutes. Small shop-sized units run around $1,500 to $4,000, but they can save you hundreds or thousands on every project by keeping production in-house. Faster turnaround, lower costs, higher margins. It's basically your own mini metal shop sitting in the corner. Number 7, Coffee Roaster. Here's one most people overlook, a small commercial coffee roaster. And this one has crazy margins. Green coffee beans are cheap. But once they're roasted and branded, you can sell them for 3-5x the cost. Instead of reselling someone else's beans, you roast your own, control the flavor, and create your own signature blends. Small roasters cost around $1,000 to $3,000 and can handle batch after batch all day long. Load the beans, press start, and a few minutes later you've got fresh, premium coffee ready to bag and sell. It's basically turning raw ingredients into a branded product with huge markups. Which is exactly where real money is made. Number 6, Desktop CNC. Next is a desktop CNC machine, and this is where things get serious. Unlike the laser that just engraves surfaces, this thing actually cuts and shapes solid material. Wood, aluminum, plastic, it carves them into real, sellable products. Think phone stands, custom enclosures, molds, signs, mechanical parts, stuff businesses actually pay good money for. You design it once on your computer, hit start, and the machine cuts everything automatically while you do something else. And here's the big win, instead of paying a factory or machine shop every time you need parts, you make them yourself. Faster, cheaper, higher margins. It's basically a mini manufacturing shop that fits on your desk. Number 5. Dough divider and rounder. Now let's talk food, because bakeries quietly print cash when they scale. This automatic dough divider and rounder costs around $800 to $1,500, and it replaces hours of manual labor instantly. You dump in the dough, press a button, and it spits out perfectly equal dough balls. Ready to bake. Dozens at a time. Every single one identical. No weighing. No shaping. No standing there for 2 hours doing busy work. One person can suddenly produce 3-4x more bread or pizza per day. If each batch makes you even $50 to $100 profit, this machine pays for itself in weeks, not months. That's the difference between a hobby kitchen and a real bakery. Number 4. Bottle filling and capping machine. Next is a bottle filling and capping machine, and this is huge if you're selling anything liquid. Sauces, oils, drinks, skincare, shampoos, whatever. If it goes in a bottle, this saves you hours. Instead of hand filling one bottle at a time like a maniac, you press a button and it fills and caps them automatically. Same level. Same seal. Every time. Small units cost around $700 to $2,000, but they can fill hundreds of bottles an hour. With almost zero mess. That means faster production, cleaner packaging, and way more inventory ready to sell. What used to take all day now takes 30 minutes, and that time difference is pure profit. Number 3. Thickness planer. If you're into woodworking, this next one is a cheat code, a thickness planer. Rough lumber is slow, uneven, and a nightmare to work with. You waste hours sanding and trying to make boards line up. This machine fixes that in seconds. Feed the board through, and it comes out perfectly flat and perfectly even. Ready to use immediately. No sanding. No guessing. No fighting warped wood. Decent ones cost $400 to $800, but they can cut your prep time in half and save a ton of wasted material. Which means you finish projects faster, take more orders, and actually make money. Instead of spending all day prepping. Number 2. Labeling machine. This next one sounds boring, but it can quietly double how professional your product looks, an automatic labeling machine. Hand labeling bottles is slow, crooked, and honestly makes your brand look homemade. One bad label and suddenly your product feels cheap. With this, you drop the bottle in, tap a lever, and the label goes on perfectly straight. Every single time. Clean. Centered. Professional. Small semi-auto units cost around $300 to $900 and can label hundreds of bottles an hour. And that tiny upgrade lets you charge more, look retail ready, and actually compete on store shelves instead of looking like a DIY project. Number 1. Vacuum packaging machine. Next is a vacuum packaging machine, and this one is all about shelf life and speed. If you're selling food, coffee, snacks, spices, or even small hardware kits, air is your enemy. Stuff goes stale, looks messy, or breaks in transit. This machine sucks the air out and seals everything tight in seconds. Clean. Compact, professional-looking packs every time. No more hand-sealing bags or dealing with half-spoiled inventory. Small units cost around $300 to $1,000, and they can package dozens of items per minute. Which means longer shelf life, less waste, easier shipping, and way more sellable inventory sitting ready to go. It's one of those boring machines that quietly makes you a lot more money. Notice the pattern? Every one of these machines does the same thing, it replaces hours of manual work with minutes of automated production. Less labor. More output. Higher margins. That's the exact moment a side hustle turns into a real business. These tools won't magically find customer.